If you've been in a car accident, the moments afterward can feel overwhelming. You're dealing with damage to your vehicle, possible injuries, and the stress of insurance companies and legal processes. One of the most important things you can do to protect yourself and ensure a smooth claims process is to gather and organize the right documents. In this video, we'll go over exactly what documents you need for a car accident claim, why each one matters, and how to make sure your claim is as strong as possible. By the end, you'll know exactly what to collect from the moment the accident happens until the claim is settled. Let's start with the first category, immediate accident records. These are the official documents that establish what happened, where it happened, and who was involved. The most important of these is the police report. When law enforcement arrives at the scene, they will create a report detailing the date, time, and location of the accident, the people and vehicles involved, witness statements, and sometimes their assessment of fault. This report is often considered one of the most credible pieces of evidence for insurance companies and in legal disputes. If for some reason the police do not come to the scene, find out if your local traffic authority allows you to file an accident report yourself. Even if it's not mandatory, having a formal record is a powerful tool for supporting your claim. Make sure you also get the incident number or case number from the police. This will help you and your insurance company track the case more easily. Next, we have personal and vehicle information. This may seem obvious, but in the chaos of an accident scene, it's easy to overlook something. You'll need to have a copy of your driver's license and vehicle registration. If possible, obtain the same from the other driver as well. Write down or take a photo of the license plate numbers of all vehicles involved. And don't forget to exchange proof of insurance with the other driver. This information will be required when you report the accident to your insurer, and it helps them communicate directly with the other driver's insurance company. The third category is evidence from the scene. This is where your smartphone becomes one of your best tools. Take clear photos and videos of the accident scene from multiple angles. Document the damage to all vehicles, visible injuries, road conditions, traffic signs, skid marks, and any environmental factors like rain or snow. These images can be critical in proving how the accident happened. If there are witnesses, politely ask for their names and contact information. If they are willing, get a written or recorded statement from them while the incident is still fresh in their minds. And if you have dashcam footage, make sure to save it and back it up as soon as possible. Video evidence can be incredibly persuasive in accident claims. Now, let's move on to medical documentation. If you were injured in the accident, these records will be essential for proving the extent of your injuries and the treatment you needed. Start by keeping copies of all your medical records, including diagnoses, treatment plans, and doctor's notes. Hold on to every medical bill and receipt, whether it's from a hospital, clinic, ambulance service, pharmacy, or physical therapy provider. If your treatment is ongoing, keep proof of follow-up visits and therapy schedules. Photographs of your injuries before and after treatment can also help demonstrate the physical impact of the accident. Remember, even if your injuries seem minor at first, some symptoms take time to appear. Seeing a medical professional right away and having that visit documented is crucial. The fifth category is financial loss proof. This is all about showing the accident's impact on your wallet. If your car was damaged, you'll need repair estimates from mechanics or auto body shops, as well as the final repair bills once the work is completed. If you had to rent a vehicle while yours was being repaired, keep those rental car receipts. If the accident caused you to miss work, get a letter from your employer confirming your missed days and lost wages. Pay stubs and tax records can also serve as proof of income loss. Without these documents, it can be very difficult to recover the full financial damages you're entitled to. The sixth category is communication records. This includes all correspondence with your insurance company, whether by email, letter, or claim forms. Keep your claim numbers for both your insurer and the other driver's insurer in an easy-to-access place. If you've hired a lawyer, save all communications between you and your attorney as well. These records help you keep track of what's been said and agreed upon, and they can be useful if there's any dispute later on. Now that we've gone through the categories, let's talk about how to organize everything. One of the best strategies is to create a dedicated folder, either physical or digital, where you store every document, receipt, and piece of correspondence related to the accident. Label each item clearly and keep them in chronological order. That way, if your insurance adjuster or attorney needs a specific document, you can provide it immediately. Organization not only saves you time, but also demonstrates to the other party that you are serious and prepared, which can work in your favor during negotiations. It's also important to act quickly. Memories fade, physical evidence can be lost, and deadlines for filing claims vary by location and insurance policy. The sooner you gather and submit your documents, the better your chances of receiving a fair settlement. Even if you think a particular document might not be necessary, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Finally, let's quickly recap the essential documents for a car accident claim. First, you need immediate accident records like the police report, accident report forms, and incident number. Second, personal and vehicle information such as driver's licenses, vehicle registrations, proof of insurance, and license plate numbers. Third, evidence from the scene including photos, videos, witness statements, and dashcam footage. Fourth, medical documentation like records, bills, and injury photos. Fifth, financial loss proof such as repair estimates, rental receipts, and lost income verification. And sixth, communication records with insurers and attorneys. Car accidents can be stressful, but having the right documentation can make all the difference in how your claim is handled and how much compensation you receive. The more thorough and organized you are, the stronger your case will be. Keep this checklist in mind, and if you ever find yourself in this situation, you'll be ready to protect your rights and secure the best possible outcome.